Detective simulator that has open world procedurally generated cities and also a little bit of survival released into early access. And now, on September 25th, 2023, Shadows of Doubt has a big new update known as Cheats and Liars. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and thanks to the developers Fireshine Games for sending over an early code for the update, as I've already played this one back in April, and thanks to them for sponsoring, so that way we can take an early look at an update that now adds new cases, new locations, and much more to a game of murder, theft, investigation, and much more. If you're a big fan of games like Myst or any sort of like point-and-click adventure game from the 90s and early 2000s, Shadows of Doubt is phenomenal for having to piece together clues, look for different types of evidence, and of course is a stealth game too, with elements of survival like eating and upgrades like cybernetic chips and things that you can put into yourself, and offers a beautiful open-world city that is procedurally generated and can have different types of parameters that you can choose, including your own character to create. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Thank you very much for hitting the like button too to, well, let me know you want to see more of Shadows of Doubt. This is undoubtedly one game that I want to continuously stream on the channel, and if you want to see other footage of the game from before, make sure you check the channel for live streams and videos and more on Shadows of Doubt. A lot of people that I stream with and watch myself have been enjoying this one since April 2, so I'm excited to get back in. Without further ado, let's go! So, after starting a new game, we're presented with two options right away. The Dead of Night in order to start a little tutorial case, and then the game will open up into a completely sandbox environment. Or we can start sandbox from the beginning and also set everything related to the city and our person. It is the late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history, Sarge Cola. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. The Dead of Night. 1:24 a.m. Tuesday, January 3rd. Your apartment. Wow, it's a dark one for sure. Awake again. So cold. Turn on the bedside light. Oh, that's helpful. No use just lying here. Turn on the light switch in the lounge. Oh, cool. Right, so we have a computer, we've got a safe, we've got our whole apartment. Looks like a parking garage or something over there. Turn on the light in the kitchen. Right, so a whole voxel environment, absolutely gorgeous. One of the new locations now that we can explore is called the Grand Hotel, which is obviously gargantuan compared to this. But one of the most impressive things about this game is that every large apartment building is fully explorable. If it's 16 floors and there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 apartments on each floor, then you can actually go into each and every one of them, and that's amazing. Ventilation systems and fully decorated rooms with chairs and everything like that, and telephones and more. Let's see who's calling us. Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Oh. Search the apartment for clues. Right. Yeah, so Carpeting, wall panels, and even businesses are all inside those buildings too. Pretty amazing. And we can of course pick up little paper clips to use for lockpicks, and a key too. For our own house, I think. To get out. Hey, what's this? Find Oni Johansson. When you inspect an item, it brings up the evidence window. This can be pinned to your caseboard for future reference using the pin at the top. Oh, right. I've seen on Twitter some amazing spider webs of just people connecting all the dots for really complex cases. We can investigate everything from like corporate theft, somebody stealing something from a company and disappearing, and the company wanting us to like track them down, to gathering evidence with photographs and delivering planting evidence, something to do with briefcases and whatnot, and now of course investigating cheaters and infidelity by gathering evidence for that too. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pin this person to our board. We need to find this person. Somebody dropped this off for some reason. Now there's going to be a lot of awesome hints and tips and tricks and stuff popping up on the screen, so there's so much information to this game that it's amazing that this tutorial does such a great job of explaining pretty much most of the game mechanics, and then of course there's a lot more you've got to learn on your own. So this is just helping you to kind of learn from the beginning. Now it looks like we're a former police officer, and we've been given this apartment by something called FPOA, Former Police Officer Welfare Association. So now that we've retired, I guess we've taken up a part-time job as a private eye. A little investigation. Oh yeah. Hairpins, paper clips, all that stuff can be used. Batteries too. Alright, well, let's find out where this person lives. We'll check our little phone book here. And we need to find Oni in the book. There we are. And they live at 802 Rose Buildings. Let's go ahead and pin that too. Alright, so now we know where we're heading so far. Alright, whatever's there, we better go investigate, and we better be ready. Find our old detective equipment. The key to my old police stuff was lost in the last move. Yeah, I guess we gotta lockpick our own stuff. But I could pick the lock. It's gotta be something I could use around here. Well, luckily we have that. Keep a lookout for paper clips, hairpins. These could be used for picking locks. Yep. Pretty useful indeed. And it looks like we can also use that to sabotage security systems. We can lockpick cameras too. Open up the side of them and like disable the power. There's our detective stuff. Use X to access the inventory. And of course our inventory is rather limited, but as you'd imagine, we're just wearing like a trench coat, so we can't carry too much. Things like handcuffs, print scanners, some money. In this case we have our handcuffs, print scanner, watch fists, and some coins. Otherwise known as credit. We also have social credit in this game too, so as we do more good for the citizens as they see, it'll unlock better jobs and other jobs, things that will be more interesting for us in the long run. Okay, open the case board. So we've got to go to the 802 Rose building. So let's plot a course for that. So this essentially gives us like a GPS mode, so it'll now put an arrow on the screen, and we can start going towards that 802 building. Unlock our door. Should be unlocked now. There we go. Cool. We can actually lock and unlock the doors. So I don't want to get robbed, so we're just going to make sure we lock our door. Something I've always wondered in this game, it has an incredible amount of detail to where I wouldn't be surprised if, and I've never gotten this far enough, but this does have the type of vibes where if we leave all the lights on in our apartment, I'm not sure if this is just me speculating, but it would be amazing if we could actually, be charged like a higher bill by leaving all of our stuff on. Elevators are also fully interactable in this game too, so as we go to different apartment buildings or offices, and sometimes there's a mix of both, we can actually call the elevator and go to multiple floors. And as I mentioned, we can go into all these apartments here. You see multiple apartments on this mezzanine, so we can actually go to all these different locations. 15 floors and more, as we have some basements too, where things like phone, I don't know what you call it, like something for phones, like a junction box, essentially, can be investigated too, so we can find out phone records and such from there, as this is kind of a police state where we literally have cameras everywhere, and also gun turrets. Yeah, there's literally a minigun there, so all of these wires and stuff here all link back to camera systems, which can be disabled and whatnot. Now, this is a survival game, too, where we need to, you know, be able to eat and drink in order to keep health up and stuff. So if we go into our inventory, we can actually eat food and things like that and see our own status. So as we stand out here, we can become wet, maybe get sick. We can heal up. You know, we can get items like med kits and stuff from vending machines. So if we get shot or if we get in a fight, we can actually take some, you know, pills or Band-Aids or, you know, health kit or whatever in order to remedy that. As you can see in the left corner, we're starting to become a little more and more wet. So if we start to run, yeah, be careful not to run on slippery surfaces. So we could fall down if we're pursued. Somebody could catch us a lot easier. So, what is this person doing? Wow. Anyway, we got to find the 802 Rose building, which is here. And there's one of the vending machines I mentioned. Actually, it looks like that, but it's a little different. Alright, well, 802. So does that mean the 8th floor of the 802 building? Let's start there. Let's go find this person, go talk to him. All right. I hear something. 2:19 a.m., 802 Rose building. If I peek under the door, the security cameras are going to know that's suspicious, but... yeah, key. Good old-fashioned. The old way. All right, let's see if anybody's home. When breaking into a room, it's a good idea to check for security cameras. If you're worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security breaker box connected to the camera. Yeah, we can also directly hack the camera too, or break in. And yep, as they mentioned, don't forget about the floor mats or ventilation systems. To which, if we break in via the ventilation system, we can also kind of like sneak our way in there, or just literally bust in. But then, of course, somebody could have a gun, so that's kind of risky. If we press tab 2, there's a really good map. Pretty detailed with the location of all the security cameras, and of course we can follow the wires to wherever the junction box or security room may be. See if anybody's home. Hello? If you find yourself somewhere you shouldn't, aka trespassing. Oh yeah, if somebody approaches us, they could shoot at us, or as the enforcers may possibly arrest us. So yeah, we better look for a way out. Oh, we can also hide under the beds. Cool. Turn that TV off. I don't know who's here. Hello? Is there a light around here? Oh, that's great. We've got a body. Find time and death by analyzing the cadaver. Looks like he's looking at us. Hey, pal. Let's search and analyze. A bullet wound from a low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 9x32. Alright, so they were clearly shot. So Oni is dead. Go ahead and make a connection here. So, that's what happened to him. Interesting. What else? It appears the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver somewhere between just after midnight and 1:30 today. Alright, so they literally were just killed. Okay. Tie that all together later. So there's 23 pieces of information we can learn about this guy. What did they break in trying to steal? Or did they just want him silenced? Seems like a robbery gone wrong, but I'm not sure. Videotapes. What is that back there? Cleaning spray. Did somebody try to clean this up? Let's take his prints. Identify the body by looking around and finding a photo ID. Well, that might not be our guy. If there's a light switch in here. Is that blood on the wall? Uh-oh. Looks like he got shot here, maybe? Oh, there's his work ID. Works for Goldborn Technologies. He's an office manager. He or she. Okay. Look around for a quick exit. Why the hell did they kill this person? That's Oni, all right. I should search the place for clues. Okay, so we want to look for fingerprints now. Looks like they're showing us the safe. Whoever tried to get into this place may have tried to get into the safe. Maybe they touched that. Bring out our fingerprint scanner. Check for calls by using 541-0000. Okay, these are all Oni's fingerprints. Fingerprint type B. That might not be him. Let's take prints. Let's see. Fingerprints, yes. Type A. So that's somebody completely different. Let's make a phone call. We can also take their money and such too in this game if we if we're desperate enough. We can steal from pretty much everyone. Alright, I guess this is like caller ID or whatever, or like a record of previous calls. Somebody called from 515-3499. It was at 2318, so maybe somebody called before they came over. Or either a warning or a threat, maybe. Or just some random call. Pretty late, though. Their wallet? Yep. There's a key here for the house. That might be important for later. And some money. Not going to need that, I guess. Alright, so that's definitely them. For sure. Well, we knew that through the work ID, too. Let's see. Search the crime scene. What is this? Trash. Receipt from Picket Heights. Dirty napkin. Cola can. Picket Heights. Indigo hair. That was... Oh, just before the murder. That was last night, just before midnight. That might be important. The receipt is from the Indigo Hair Kitchen earlier this evening. Let's see what else. Did the killer use the phone? Did they touch the door on the way out? Ah, they did. Yep. Inspect fingerprints with right mouse. Okay, so we're looking for somebody with a B. Prints don't belong to Oni and no one else lives here. Yep. We're on to something. We're checking out the address book. It may be useful to pin this. Oh. Oh, it's their personal address book, not just the, not just like the directory. Let's see. Ari. Liz, Violet. Stealth and combat. Not being seen is your best chance of survival. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Oh, great. Then we can get into... Yeah, punch somebody with a gun. That'll work. I don't know if we can use the gun or not, but... there's their address book. Let's kind of note that down and get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Enforcers are here any minute. Oh, we got to get out through the bathroom. That's the cops. They're going to think we did it. They don't care whether or not they have evidence. They just want to arrest whoever. Get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go down a floor. That was fun. I'm going to escape the building. If we come out here, we'll... Ooh, cool. Thunder and lightning. If we come out here, we'll be in somebody else's apartment. Actually, I think that's the same apartment. This could be another apartment, too. Somebody could be home. I don't know if this matters, but... Yep, we're literally in somebody else's house. Let's try to be quiet. Uh-oh. I don't know who that was. An enforcer or... Oh, there's literally somebody just standing there. Oh no, they're turning on all the lights. Well, if she sees us, she's probably going to call the cops, and they're already here, so I think we could just haul ass out of here. Or not. She didn't even see me? Well, now she will. Have a good day. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Cops are already looking for us anyway. Hello. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Alright, task 1 complete. Oni is dead and we need to find out who shot him with what seems to be like an 8mm. Now, I didn't see any shell casings, but they could have been there. I didn't see any other evidence or whatever. What the hell's going on? Alright, somebody's sounding the alarm. I don't know. Alright, time to go to City Hall. So we need to go get a murder case resolution from City Hall. So we know there's a murder, and now we have to solve it. Oh, now we're wet. Let's not run. Let's just take it easy.
City living, getting you down? Need a bit of fizz to take you higher. Grab a starch. Our new improved recipe is great for home, work, and play. Giving you the sparkle you need to succeed. Starch Cola.
Starch Cola. Thank you, Megacorp. So this is just a medium-sized city that the developers have set up for this tutorial, but there are many other sizes that we can choose from and customize ourselves, which is pretty amazing. Alright, now we have a murder form. View your case objectives by using the resolve. Ah, okay, so here are the questions we have to answer in order to properly solve the murder case. Who killed Oni? What's their full name? We need to arrest them. We need to have evidence that places them at the crime scene. We need to find out where they live, and we also need to find the murder weapon. So they could have ditched it, or it's still on them. Who knows? Okay, so where do we get started? 515-3499. I wonder if we can reverse search a number. I could pay a visit to Goldburn Technologies. That's where Oni works or used to. Or I could check out the Indigo Hair Kitchen. Oni must have been there recently. And there's a paperclip. Alright, select a lead. Well, going to their job seems like a good idea. That was the first one we found. which was their work ID. So let's do that. And then can we search by phone number? No. Well, we could find out about their job. Goldborn Technologies. Location is Stubbs Deluxe. Okay. That's where they work. It's getting a little unorganized, but it's okay for now. We can also take notes, too, if we need to. So if we want to track something like, you know, X, Y, Z, then you can go ahead and pin it as kind of a note for yourself. So you can separate or organize things however you want. And I think you can also change the color of these notes, too. A lot of cool things you can do, I think. Yeah. Oh, you can change the color of the pin, so that's helpful. So if you're trying to separate different suspects and or different categories like, you know, murder weapon in one and, you know, IDs and personal evidence in another, you could do it that way. Okay, so now we got to go to Goldborn Technologies. There's also things we can buy. So we can buy cameras, handcuffs, other things in order to help us with other jobs. Sometimes people want us to, I don't know, break into an office, for example, and take a picture of some documents or something along those lines. Or arrest somebody, to which we can go buy more handcuffs. Which actually maybe won't be a bad idea. Can we buy handcuffs? Let's see how that works. Operate. Oh, so we can buy cameras, handcuffs, door wedges. Wow, what's that for? Maybe keeping a door shut so nobody can get through. We can buy lock picks, code breakers, which I think is for forcing our way into keypads and computers if we can't find a way in. Sometimes there's just, you know, dead ends and you can't find things like fingerprints or codes, so you just got to go in hardcore. We can get a truncheon, a little bit of combat that way. How much cash do we have? We have 171 bucks, so that's a little bendy for us. Flash grenades, incapacitator grenades, ballistic armor. Wow. Bandages and splints. Buy another pair of handcuffs. And let's buy a truncheon as well. I have a feeling we're going to have to make an arrest and it ain't going to be pretty. So 2 handcuffs and a truncheon. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back out there. So now we got to go to... Whoa. Now we got to go to Goldborn Technologies, right? So let's set our course to that again. Which is... there. Man, the city's beautiful. It ticks off everything that I really like about any of these cyberpunk and or noir games. It certainly is more of a city of the 20s, but certainly gives off a cyberpunk vibe too. And I don't know what it is, but these voxel games that are all like cyberpunk and whatnot are just outstanding. Really, really like it. We're in the right building. Do we have a directory? Do we know what floor that... I'm not sure where the office is, so... Let me just check real quick and see if it gives us a number. Office, yes, Stubbs Deluxe, but it doesn't say where. Show on map. I'm not sure. Floor 5? Okay. There must be some other way to know. You'd think that a directory would tell you not only the address of a business, but also like the floor. And we can see where we are at the bottom of the screen, too. So if we're ever wondering, we can see where that is on the left side. Oh, great. Gun turrets and lasers. Wonderful. Almost 4 a.m. We got to get moving, otherwise the employees are going to come into work. Looks like there's a way to sneak in via this vent. Alright, so we probably got to find their desk or HR records, something like that. Find out who he was messaging via email. Oh, great. Gun turrets. Wonderful. Looks awfully bright in here. I don't think I want to go that way. Let's take a left at the intersection. Alright, this looks more like the, yeah, I see cubicles here on the map, so this might be a little bit better. We'll drop down here if we can. The small little side office. There we go. Hey, $20 is $20. Oh. Looks like we can lockpick the security grid. These cameras might not be able to see me because it's too dark. Yeah. But let's disable them just in case. Alright. I think we did a perfect step. Oh! Alright. Perfume. Must be lady. I think that's the everything's okay alarm. We did it correctly with no issues, so that's good. Look at how messy this person was. There's like a little... like an apple core there. Okay, well the security systems are off. I guess it was a little too bright. But sometimes I don't think cameras and things can see you, even if they've got a laser. It's not like a motion tracker or something. Wait. Remember your passcode this time. 1428. Okay. That's good. Clean up our work area there. Cigars, jeez. Need to access that computer. There we go. Alright, 1428. Alright, we need to find their employee records too. Is that it? Email. Please look ASAP. Kiara. Wait. Violet is coming for you. If anyone comes saying they know me, don't open the door. That's pretty important. We're looking for somebody named Violet. Maybe? They said don't open the door, so that's pretty suspicious. Print any relevant V-mail threads. I think that's okay so far. Incidents. Pest control. Violet Diaz. We need weapons. Cotton DIY Company. Knock and give password Mulberry. Don't be late. They were planning a robbery? Damn it. We only had one piece of paper. Okay, well, we gotta remember Violet Diaz then. Oh, there we go. That's who we're looking for. That'll be part of that over there. Forgive me, my organization skills are not so good, but the, my detective skills are a little better. Can we shut this off? I just want to turn it off. There we go. Okay. Alright, employee records. Cameras are still offline. Let's see. Any Violet Diaz? Oh, there we go. Has been displaying signs of short temper. Several warnings have been issued about this already. Reports of flirting with other employees, always conversing about sports, smoker. True. And then we've got their fingerprints too. Yeah, alright. Well, that... What great detail. Like, they're a smoker and thus there's cigars and stuff all over. Oh, it's getting to be daytime. Look, there's light coming through the non-existent window. Oh well. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back out the way we came in. Oh boy. This will be interesting. Very interesting. Oh boy. Let's see if we can avoid that this time. Whew. There we go. Now let's just get the hell out of here. I don't know if leaving things open... This definitely seems like the type of game that, if not at the moment, eventually it'll have the detail to where if, like, you leave a door open, it'll tip somebody off, and they'll know that somebody's been there, or a door unlocked or something like that. The stealth in this game is incredible in terms of it being like, you know, people can... An AI can certainly be dumb, but the amount of things that they might be able to hear or possibly smell... If you go into the trash a lot... you'll eventually, if you go out to a dumpster to try to find some evidence and rummage around, you're going to smell. So if you don't take a shower, people will be able to see you, hear you, or in that case, smell you. And you don't want them to smell you later. You'll literally have to go and, like, you know, shower or change clothes or whatever. You know, get all tidied up. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so we know we're looking for somebody named Violet Diaz. So now we should go and find a phone book and see where they live. We need to find a directory of some sort. Just milk sitting on the ground. Okay. Hey, money. I'll take that. Oh, there's a vending machine for health, like I mentioned before. Hello. Alright, let's go find a phone book. One more floor. Alright, back out into the rain. Oh. There's literally the restaurant. The Indigo Hare. It looks like they've got a phone. Hello. What a lovely little diner. Book club. Sign up below. I think in our apartment at the start, too, there's a little advertisement for the fields that they talk about, the exclusive retirement area. Oh, look at that. Paperclip. So some of these things are clues for other cases. Cases can happen at any moment. Like, literally at any random time, there could just be a murder or some sort of a theft. There's also these little jobs here that we can take. At every phone, there's job listings. And so we can take some of them for, you know, we could do a little bit of intimidation and break stuff and provide evidence that we did that by taking a photo. Yeah, some of them are like enforcer jobs. Pay pretty damn good money based on how complex they might be. And then, of course, there's the new stuff for the cheats and liars. Public humiliation, like throwing food in their face. More jobs for destruction. Ah, here we go. Photography skills required. That might be something to do with oh yeah, there's a little bit of information there. Now, if at any moment we're bored of this current case, we don't have to complete it. We can always go off duty and go do something else. Sometimes there are seemingly time limits to things. Like, things will get more complicated if we wait. You know, maybe people will move around or something like that. So, but pretty cool that there's all this stuff to do. I'm thoroughly impressed with it. All right, let's make a little peek into the phone directory, and we need to find Violet Diaz. We're looking for Diaz V. There we are. Oh, she lives in the Stubbs Deluxe building too? Isn't that literally where the Goldberg technology was? It is. Okay. 1202, so the 12th floor. Alright. That's who we're looking for. Alright, looks like we're gonna go find ourselves a killer. Hello? Alright, let's go back to the Indigo building. Wow, the rain is picking up. I feel like sometimes it rains more and less. I think it's always raining, but sometimes it's just more aggressive than others. All right, so up to the 12th floor now. I'm not walking up that many stairs. I'm lazy. Ah, we can also check mailboxes too. So where's 1202? 1201. Are these all just random? Whatever. We're not looking to see their mail. Alright, up to the 12th floor. Incredible the amount of detail on each of these apartment buildings. You see, you know, beautiful decorative iron pieces everywhere. You got different walls and benches and colors and light fixtures and things. Really pretty. Gun turret there. Well, we could see if somebody's home. We don't have a peek. Is that going to set off the cameras? No cameras here. Can't see anybody. Let's go ahead and disable this. I don't want any trouble. No one's getting out of this place. Alright, we're on lockdown now. Wait a minute. Before we do this... Type B. And Type C. Somebody else lives here. Okay. So there's two people that live at this apartment. Possibly. Not noteworthy at the moment, but that could be... Wow, look at all the information about this person. Name, photo, voice, fingerprints, age, date of birth, which kind of is more specific, like an actual date, gender, height, build, hair, eyes, shoe size. Wow, glasses, whether or not they have facial hair, what their blood type is, their address, their home telephone, workplace, job title, working hours. Wow, salary, handwriting, and if there's any other passcodes for them. Holy hell. I'm impressed. All right, let's do a little knock-knock. Somebody's coming to answer the door. Now remember, we got our truncheon still, so we got to ask some questions, you know. We'll be ready. Hello? What? Don't know who this is. That could be Violet, but I doubt it. Evening, what's your name? Nothing to do with you. Okay, you're lovely. Have you heard anything unusual? Not that I can think of. Mind your own business. Can I come on in and take a look around? Sorry, but I don't know you. And do you know this person? Keep your nose out of my business. I didn't even get to choose who, though. Got any spare change? Like I'd give you anything. Well, it was worth a try. Money's always good. Let's see. Well, I don't know who this is yet. How about you give me your fingerprints? Hell no. Well, you're lovely. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey! Hello? Oh, hi. Could I just get a quick little... Sir? Sir, I'm doing an Sir! Hello. I'm doing an You know what? I got an idea. Let's try this instead. Sir, you're interfering with an investigation. Stop resisting. All that. Wait. How do I arrest? Hey! Sir? Come on. I'm trying to figure this out now. It's been a minute since I've taken down a perp. Sir? Hello. I'm actually here to arrest you now. Can you step outside? I have a feeling he's about to get violent. Oh, he wants to fight now. He's got the dukes up. Hold on, sir. Okay. Oh, all right. All right, we're going. We're doing this. Bad possible criminal. Oh, that's interesting timing. Let's take his prints. Who is this? Oh, he might get up. Let's, there could be somebody else in there. Let's go ahead and put you into handcuffs real quick, sir. Ah, there we go. Left click. Okay. There we go. Hi. Don't you say nothing. I'll be back. There's somebody else in here. Violet Diaz. It's her purse. Red hair. Type A blood. We know their photo and name. Money. There's a gun. Fingerprint type B. Fingerprints all over the gun. You just came home to sleep? Okay, I don't know who that guy is. I'm taking this gun, though. Can we inspect the gun? Oh, we can pull it out. Look at our potential finds. That's only if we get caught by the police, though. Oh, there it is. Inspect. Lazarus 5 semi-automatic pistol produced in large numbers during the Mustard War uses low-caliber 8mm ammunition. Well, that's kind of connected to the entry wounds here. Where's the gun? Alright, let's connect that then. That's kind of tied together. So fingerprints, Violet Diaz. Actually, we're not sure of what her fingerprints are just yet. But it might be a good idea to get out more handcuffs and ask her a few more questions. She didn't hear us banging on the door all that time and... Oh, hi. I'm putting you into handcuffs. Okay. Alright, you want to fight? Alright, let's go. Bad ma'am. Violet Diaz. Yep, we knew that was her based on the ID. We got you. Now, let's see if we can inspect her for fingerprints. We just need to get a fingerprint sample from her. Did we get it? Fingerprints question mark. Well, there's her fingers right there. I guess we'll search. Oh, we don't have a fingerprint sample, but that's clearly her. If we can tie her to that murder weapon, we're good to go. Let's see if there's anything else around. There's blood in here. But I don't think I hit her in this room, did I? There's a letter. Oh, it's a criminal record. Overdue payment. He's got some fines. Oh, a camera. Cool, we can use that for future crimes. Oh, there's some cleaning and some blood. And a bandage. That might be useful. A splint 2. A business card. For Shen Ren, City Hall ground floor lobby. The supervisor. This guy works at City Hall? That's this guy, I think. I don't have a photo ID, though. Don't mind me, just robbing. Alright. I think they can eventually break out of the cuffs, but we got a safe here. What's their motive? Calligraphy set. He will lead us to Eden. Blood is sweet when it's shed with reason. That's creepy. Files, but no files. Now there could be a passcode for that safe around, but interesting that we can't tie that person directly by... There's got to be another way to get their fingerprints, and it's just slipping my mind at the moment. She's right there, so we should be able to just scan her hands and get access to that. There's that guy's wallet and work ID. Oh, actually. Hey, now we know who he is. Alright, so that's like the live-in boyfriend or whatever. Alright. Hi there. Yeah, I know you see me. You're literally in handcuffs. Kiara Simmons, 402 Novak House. Oh, were they going to go kill her next? That was the person emailing to watch out and not open the door for anybody. To which it looks like they didn't listen. There's an illegal book there, look like. Alright, well, we got most of the information. Let's get out of here. Cops will be coming for you guys later. I don't know if they've actually committed some crimes, but sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. It looks like we're still being tasked with printing some more emails from their work computer, but this led us up to where we need to go. Alright, on to City Hall. So let's do this. Plow rod. Oh, that's right. We gotta go actually back to the City Hall too and turn this in. Well, we at least know one thing about the person. Their name is Violet Diaz. Yeah. You can also type that in manually too. Arrest the killer. Well, she's literally in handcuffs right now. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the crime scene? Optional. Well, the gun. Where does the killer live? Where we are right now. Which is... I don't see it listed here, but we know it's 1202 Stubbs Deluxe. I can just type that in manually. Okay. Have we located the murder weapon? We sure did. And we arrested the killer. She's literally in handcuffs, so... Oh, it's literally right here. Alright, so... There's a little medical office here which has access to government information. So... if we do a little sneaking... and close these blinds... 1921, code for the micro crunchers, what they call the computers. So the government has all the information on the citizens. Government database, Diaz. And there we go. We have shoe size, physical information. We have ourselves the fingerprints now. We didn't have before. And that does tie her to the murder weapon. Could be a way to lock that together. But anyway, we have her fingerprints. We have the murder weapon of 8mm. I guess we'd need to do a little bit more analysis to, like, I don't know, do gunshot residue analysis, or actually inspect, like, go to the autopsy, whatever, to look at the bullet wounds or whatever, but all good. Alright, let's see if we did this. And I'm going to give myself kudos on the arrest, although there's something I'll have to learn for next time. Yay! Cool. Case solved. Is that like a Dark Souls thing? Okay. And we get 250 social credit points. So now at this point, the game is completely open and free. We can go chat with people and maybe get jobs from them that way, or we can go to the phone booth where we can call. We can get different apartments. We can buy new stuff. You know, so we can have multiple apartments across the city, or we can, like, you know, get a number here and make a phone call so we can clear this case. We just go to new case now and, like, start taking this one for business-related concerns. So we can take that, and then we call 842 and whatever, and then go and find out where that person is. Sometimes they want to meet with you. Sometimes they just give you information on where to go. They'll give you a clue, like an address or a description or something like that. And there you go. Alright, Shadows of Doubt out now, and same with the Cheaters and Liars update, made by a very small team, just somebody named Cole Jeffries, who also has, like, hired another person on board to assist with the game and do some other stuff, and a lot of optimization fixes for the game too, although you can imagine a voxel-based game like this, not only is it beautiful, but it works pretty damn good. So, good stuff. Modding support is coming towards the end of the year too, so people will be able to make their own cases and whatnot. And the game is on sale for 20% off during the period of, just a little bit while the big update is out. A lot of games do that, so now might be the good time to take the plunge. I've enjoyed this one a lot. I'll be streaming this more too, just because it's a ton of fun, and the tutorial case is pretty good. So anyway, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and thanks to the devs for sending over an early access copy to the newest update. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon.